Hi everyone, it's Ellie Nicole and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about 5 things that you need to do in the morning that will change your life. All of these habits are things that everyone should have within their daily morning routine, and I will be talking about those right now. So the first habit and thing that you should do in the morning to have a better life is movement. You can stretch, do yoga, go for a walk, take a class of some sort, so Pilates. You can go to the gym. For myself, I've been doing Pilates lately, so I feel like that's something that gives me movement, especially early in the morning, just to have an energy booster for my body. Something else that I've implemented is by going to the gym every morning. I used to only go to the gym in the evenings or in the afternoon, but I realized starting my day with working out sets the tone for the rest of the day, mainly because I kind of get it out the way and I don't dread it towards the afternoon. Number one, because once everyone gets off of work, the gym gets so crowded. And number two, working out kind of drains you a little bit. You get tired, and imagine being tired at the end of the day when you still have things to take care of. So for me, I go to the gym early in the morning. I do a little bit of stretching, and then I also weight train. I'm trying to gain muscle, trying to gain weight, so we have to keep that habit up. One of the good things about movement is that it boosts your energy early in the morning, as I've mentioned already. It helps reduce the feeling of fatigue throughout the day. It also improves your mood by releasing endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. It's just a feel-good feeling after you've done it. I know sometimes going to the gym can be the hardest part, but once you're there, you just feel so much better. Another great thing about movement is that it helps with weight management, so you're able to burn calories and lose weight if that is a goal of yours. And overall, movement in the morning, no matter what you choose to do, it sets the tone for the rest of the day, and sticking to a healthy habit will allow you to make better choices throughout the day. The second habit that you need to do in the morning that will change your life is to eat breakfast. I know I'm a victim of this. I used to skip breakfast. I used to eat like a yogurt and then not even eat lunch. And you need to eat breakfast, whether it be something small or something hearty. You just need to eat. One of the main reasons is because we literally do an overnight fast while we sleep, and when we wake up, our body needs energy to get going. Eating breakfast in the morning improves concentration and productivity, energizing your brain by having cognitive function, memory, and also attention span, making it easier to focus on tasks or anything that you have to do throughout the day. Eating breakfast in the morning also helps with weight management, and there's a fact that I actually just discovered is that people who eat breakfast in the morning eat less calories throughout the day compared to someone who doesn't eat breakfast in the morning. Overall, eating breakfast in the morning provides you with energy to start your day. The third habit that you need to do in the morning that will change your life is to have affirmations, whether that be positive self-talk or just self-care. I know sometimes affirmations can be weird to kind of get yourself into, telling yourself things about yourself to promote positive thinking, but affirmations can also be physical by taking care of yourself. And for me, I'm more of the physical side of affirmations, so I love doing self-care, taking time with my hygiene in the morning, and just doing things for myself that I know will please me physically. But if you are someone who wants to get into affirmations and positive self-talk, I have some tips on how this can improve your life. Number one, it sets a positive tone for the day. When you're able to speak positive and optimistic things about yourself, you are just happy throughout the day because you start to believe that. Another great thing about positive self-talk is that it increases confidence. You're constantly reinforcing positive beliefs and attitudes about yourself. Affirmations also reduce stress and anxiety, giving you a feeling of being calm. It helps you by improving your focus and clarity, mainly because it makes it easier for you to focus on a task and accomplish it throughout the day. Because if you're telling yourself, I can do this is what I'm going to do, you almost set like mini goals for yourself. You have no reason but to stick to that. Lastly, affirmations encourage positive thinking, which leads to better decision making and better problem solving skills. Another habit that you need to do in the morning that will change your life is to drink water. Drink water. Don't drink coffee right when you wake up in the morning. I used to do that, and I used to be so energetic, so drained of energy in the afternoon and evening, and it's just so much better to start your day with water. The number one reason why is mainly because it rehydrates the body to function properly. Water runs everything, and you need it to operate. It helps with digestion and bowel movement, and it also improves skin complexion, whether that be with blemishes or wrinkles. It can really help improve a glowy complexion to your skin. It also boosts brain function, so helping with memory, concentration, and making it easier to be productive throughout the day. I know some people just don't like water, and not to say that I was one of those people, but to me it was kind of boring. And I feel like it was boring because every time I look at my fridge, I see these basic plastic water bottles. They all look the same, so I didn't feel the excitement in drinking water. And one thing I found that helps is to have a water bottle of some style or something that you like, that looks visually appealing, and just to use that every day. It changes up the look of just a plastic water bottle. You're able to grab it more often, you're able to drink it more, and for me that's just something that helped with myself. And one fact that I feel like a lot of people don't know, or maybe didn't realize, when you feel thirsty, you are already dehydrated. You should never get to a point where you feel thirsty. You should constantly be drinking water throughout the day so that you never feel thirsty. All right, the last habit that you should do in the morning that will change your life is to journal. The one thing I love about journaling is that it doesn't have to be specific to writing. You can type something, so type in your computer, type in your notes on your phone. I know for us women, we get called out a lot for having situations stored in our notes so we can look at it later. You can also use video by filming yourself. You can film yourself on your phone, on a camera, on your computer, and just kind of log like a diary for yourself of just self-reflection of you speaking. And you can also record on your phone voice memos, just you talking. All of those are options of journaling if you aren't someone who's very avid on writing like myself. The main reason why I don't like writing when I journal is because I feel like my mind is constantly thinking about things, thinking about the next thing. I can't write as fast as I think. I usually don't like to journal. Most of the time I will do a voice memo if I really want to pour my thoughts out somewhere just to keep them documented. One thing that has really helped for myself is doing a devotional in the mornings, which to me is a form of journaling. It's a lot of self-reflection, seeing what God has in store for me for the day, for my future, just trying to understand that through the text of the Bible. That is my form of journaling and release. And throughout all of these forms of journaling, there are a lot of things that will actually benefit towards having a better life. It sets a positive tone for the day. When you record things, write things down, speak things, it clears the mind. And when you have no stress, weight on your shoulders, a lot of things on your mind, it's not in your head anymore, but it's within whatever tool you use to journal. Another way journaling improves your life is by improving your clarity and focus. When you can release everything out in your mind that has just been distracting you, there's so much clarity that opens up for you, and you can just focus on other things, not have something else on the back of your mind, and you can just give all your attention to other things that matter. You're able to organize your thoughts and ideas, which translates physically by being able to complete tasks. Journaling also enhances creativity by having self-expression and just by having a free-flowing mindset. And lastly, journaling helps promote self-reflection. And I feel like this is one of the most important parts about journaling, because you're able to become self-aware with who you are, identify any triggers that you have, identify patterns that you have, and all of this is being documented in whatever tool that you use to journal. So you're able to go back to those things, see how much you've changed, see things that you currently still do. Mainly, it helps with defining areas of personal growth, and that is why I love journaling. So that is the end of this video. If there are any habits that you will start using, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see y'all in my next video.